Rock on, dudes! And welcome to another Fire Emblem Heroes unit analysis. Before we start with the video, I just want to extend an invitation to all of you watching to join us on Discord. The link is in the description box down below. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm putting a lot of effort into it with my extremely limited time and it helped me out incredibly. Thanks a lot! Takumi is arguably the best dagger unit in the game as of now, with the other contender for the title being Soft. Here are Takumi's possible stat spreads. His base stat total is 152. As you can see, Takumi gets 2 Super Banes in both HP and defense, reducing his stats by 4 instead of 3. He has no Super Booms sadly. The best IV spreads for Takumi are plus attack or plus speed, while a defense Bane is recommended. Let's get started with the builds. Let's explore Takumi's base weapon, as I believe this is what gives him his uniqueness over other dagger users, unless of course you want to sacrifice him and give it to someone else. Kagami Mochi is a slaying dagger with respectable might, and it brings some options that were completely non-existent before. The first set takes advantage of the cooldown charge reduction to fire Luna procs on anything Takumi can double. Luna is especially useful against high defense targets who are normally low enough for Takumi to double them even at 39 speed. Just slap a hone speed on any teammate and he will have a very respectable speed of 43 almost all the time. And that is before accounting for ally support or a potential summoner supporting him. If heavy defense units are still too much of a threat, you can run him along a powerful mage, like Sanaki or Micaiah. Micaiah's Thani can take care of armored and cavalry units very easily, while providing a free drive attack 2 to Takumi to further increase his damage output and usefulness of the heavy blade seal. Sanaki also has drive attack 2 if you decide to refine Cymbeline, so she is another great option for him with the potential to run refined Cymbeline and drive speed at the same time. Takumi, alongside one of these 2 powerful mages, should cover pretty much any offensive you might need on your team, leaving the 2 remaining slots open for defensive units, suited to counter characters that could give you trouble. Now for our second build. This is another way to use Kagami Mochis to its fullest, but with a slightly more expensive build. If you can manage to reach Desperation range with this set, you will have 59 attack and 43 speed at all times without counting buffs. You can alternatively run Moonbow, but I feel Glimmer will be more consistent here, since colorless units don't have to worry about weapon triangle and 60 attack is quite high. Again, Kagami Mochi ensures that you will activate your special every single round of combat, unless you're attacking a very fast armored unit, and that is why Micaiah is such a valuable partner for Takumi. This set is similar to the previous one, but frees the heavy blade sacred seal to use on another unit. Let's use Micaiah as an example again. With this, you can run Takumi spamming his specials, while covering his weakness to high defense units with powerful Thani bombs that will proc heavy blade all the time. Other powerful partners Takumi can have are dancers, especially if they can buff his attack and speed. Performance Arts, Asura or Olivia are excellent support units for him, as they allow for hit and run tactics as well as ensuring he can kill even the toughest of armored units. Lastly, we have a standard Poison Dagger set. Takumi's natural high attack and speed make great use of Poison Dagger, taking care of nearly 100% of the infantry matchups he might end up against. I did some quick calculations, and this set is able to knock out the infamous Quick Riposte Guard plus 10 Lucas in one round, so there shouldn't be many infantry units that can stand up to him. He also boasts a respectable 50 attack, which lets him deal with many units outside of just infantry. Since he is already focusing on infantry and pretty much killing every single character in the game, Danny is an invaluable partner for him, covering 3 out of the 4 movement types in the game. Pack a regular Takumi or any archer on your team, or Merrick, and you will have all movement types covered, which can be really fun. So yeah, there are a lot more builds that I could mention, but they would just be copy-pasted builds from other dagger units, like Halloween Sakura, so I don't really see the point on mentioning them. With that said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and that I could shed some light on how amazing Takumi and his Kagami Mochi can be. That's going to be it for this Fire Emblem Heroes character analysis. This is Megarex signing out, and I hope you'll have a radical day. Keep rocking!